Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. Police have arrested 3 people in connection to a shooting last night in the Wegmans parking lot. Tonight, the police are only identifying one of those, 23-year-old John Rosario of Elmira, who is charged with attempted murder. Around 7:45 last night, police were called to the Wegmans Plaza on Clemens Center Parkway in Elmira for a report of a shooting. They arrived and found one person with a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. Police then located 2 suspects walking on Hall Street and arrested them. A third was located at a nearby home, attempting to exit through a window. That victim was taken to a hospital, treated, and later released. This investigation is still ongoing. A federal grand jury has indicted the man accused of killing 11 people inside a Pittsburgh synagogue. 46-year-old Robert Bowers now faces 44 counts, including hate crimes. Last night, a memorial service was held at the Kol Ami Synagogue in Elmira for the victims of Saturday's attack. At that service, special candles were lit for each of the victims. Today, the executive director of the Jewish Center and Federation of the Twin Tiers spoke about the support that he's seen from the community and the need for society to step away from the speech that inspires hate and fear.
I had 2 thoughts, oh no, and it was inevitable. The inevitability being that with the ramping up of hate speech in our society, sooner or later someone somewhere would act on it. We all feel less safe than we did before. I grew up in the low ebb of anti-Semitism in the United States in the 1950s and 60s, in a part of the country where there had never been very much. So I don't have a lot of personal experience with it. Others do, people younger than I do and people older. The idea that someone would just walk into a synagogue and open fire with an automatic weapon is startling. We all need to be careful how we talk, and in particular, not to inspire fear of other groups, because whatever our intentions are, someone else will take it differently and might act on it.
Saturday's tragedy is being called the worst ever attack on a Jewish community in America. Applications for the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program will be accepted starting on November 13th. Those wishing to file a HEAP application can do so at the Pro Action of Steuben and Yates Inc., located in Bath. Applications will be accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. Well, happy Halloween. Unfortunately for trick-or-treaters, this year's weather has not been a treat. Showers started today around 3, discouraging the swarms of trick-or-treaters usually seen on Market Street, but a few determined kids braved that rain for some candy. And get used to seeing clouds and rain for a while. Meteorologist Kim Walker has the details next in your Big Fox forecast.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Tomorrow is going to be a dreary and rainy day as another storm system makes its way into the area, and much cooler readings as a cold front comes through. Heavy rain possible for your Friday, but then over the weekend, I think those clouds will start to clear out and those temperatures will be very close to normal. So we do have a low pressure system that will be sliding in from the southwest. It will bring the possibility of showers for tomorrow, and as it moves a little bit closer, we are expecting a few thunderstorms as well that could bring some heavy rain across the region. And so we are expecting anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of rain across the region. So there could be some flooding concerns for the next few days just because there's going to be a lot of rain, brief heavy rain at times. So there could be some ponding on the roadways as well. So just be careful out there if you are going to be driving for the next 3 days. Tonight, temperatures drop down to around 45 degrees in Elmira, Corning around 48 degrees, Bath around 38 degrees. It will be cloudy and it will be rainy. Tomorrow, temperatures will be cool. We are looking at highs mainly in the 40s, 49 for Elmira, 50 degrees though in Watkins Glen. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We warm up a little bit on your Friday with the high around 64 and then dropping back down into the 40s as we make our way into the weekend. Chances of rain continue into your Saturday and then some sunshine on Sunday, but it will be very brief because we have another system that will come through next week and that will bring the rain chances back and the cloudy conditions as well, but temperature wise will be very close to normal.
All right, thank you, Kim. From a buzzing bee to a colorful fish, tiny patients showed off their first ever Halloween costumes. Holiday spirits are high at the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, where babies in the neonatal intensive care unit were marking the occasion. Volunteers sew these tiny little outfits by hand every year, giving the families a special treat to look forward to. Thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great night.